3 kali loh aku kayak gini. Oh internetku. Apa bisa kayak gini dah internetnya? Sebel aku. Alah. Oke, ini udah 5 kali ya. 5 kali aku kayak gini dah. Baru restart router, mudah-mudahan routernya bagus. Oke. Mudah-mudahan bagus routernya.
Three, two,
Oke,
one.
mudah-mudahan bagus. Aku harap juga bagus. Ya, silakan Mas. Langsung ke ini dong. SNBJJ. BSNBJJ 747 set 7. What the fuck bro? Baru jalan lagi streamnya udah di situ.
Welcome back, travelers. Next up, we'll be giving some exclusive details on the new events coming in version 2.3. This time, we're returning to the snowy Dragonspine area to explore an all-new event. Koi, I know that you know a thing or two about Dragonspine, so why don't you take the lead?
It would be my pleasure, Zach. Okay, the main event in version 2.3 is called
Akhirnya.
Shadows Amid Snowstorms.
Wop,
In this
pedang
event,
baru ya?
the Adventurers Guild will be holding their
Nice,
winter training
dapat
on
pedang baru.
Dragonspine. They plan to have seasoned adventurers pairing up with newer recruits. Some of our old friends from Mondstadt will be joining to help out too.
Sampai kau
You know, like
di stream
Amber
aku.
and Eula.
Oh, that's cool. You see what I did there? Cool, because it's cold and
Yes, Zach, I did see what you did there.
Well, we'll definitely need our friends to survive the deadly cold of Dragonspine.
Yep. Travelers who've reached Adventure Rank 20 and
Aku
completed
mau
the prerequisite
sekalian
quests will be able to participate in the event. And you know, outside the event storylines, travelers can participate in various challenges and earn event currencies to exchange for a range of rewards.
I'm excited to chill in Dragonspine again, but what kinds of gameplay can we expect?
Yes, ngelek lagi. Nice, I love my internet so much.
For travelers during our winter training?
The first is called agility training. Basically, it's a special speed training. Once you start, you need to follow the guides to proceed down a race course. The goal is to get the highest score possible before successfully reaching the end. And your score is based on the amount of time spent
Lomba lari
and
lagi,
the number of insignias of adventure and insignias of conquest you're able to collect during the training.
Ooh, and it also looks like
Ada
we've
lomba
got
lari
some
lagi
special
cuy.
buffs
Gak
to make
bosan
use
orang ini
of.
buat lomba lari
That
terus.
is correct. Special blessings will sometimes appear while you race. There are two kinds of blessings. First is the Gale Spring blessing, which will enhance your character's jumping abilities. And second is the Iron Skin Blessing, which will allow your characters to shatter ice pillars around them.
Oh,
Okay,
berarti
okay,
dia ada
so
dua
we'll need to
blessing
aim
katanya.
for the ice
Satu
pillars containing
blessingnya buat lari cepat,
insignias
satu
once
lagi
we
buat
have
untuk
this
nabrak
blessing.
es ya.
Oh, you are so smart. That is correct. Travelers should be
Ya, blessingnya seperti biasa lah. Ntar aku mau ganti lagi. Pause. Seperti biasa lah. Dan nge-lag lagi. Yeay. Udah 5 kali aku seperti ini. 5 kali aku capek.
enhance your character's jump
5 kali, bro.
and make use of it. Some insignias of adventure will be hidden in the course, but insignias of conquest appear only at certain times. Ooh. You'll need to get the correct timing down and grab them throughout the challenge. The second type of gameplay is tracker training. And travelers will need to find and melt all the ice crystal piles within the training area to complete the challenge.
So a pyro character is going to be a
berarti
must
dia
for
ada
your
dua
party
blessing
in this
katanya.
one.
Satu
Yep.
blessing.
But
Okay.
this training
Lag. Sorry.
shouldn't be
Brah. Tadi udah sempat aman loh.
too much of a process that can be activated to begin the training session. Lures will start in a state of source cold and eliminate cold air that not only
Oh, berarti
increases
nanti
the rate at which sheer cold will
di
accumulate on your
2,3 nanti kita
character,
bakal
but
dapat
also
senjata
gives
baru.
nearby opponents a buff at fixed intervals.
Sounds like this one might be a little more intense for challengers then.
Yeah, but don't worry. There are multiple mechanisms around the lures. Travelers can activate these mechanisms by attacking them while carrying scarlet quartz. Once you've activated the 3 mechanisms, they will change the lure state to heat source
Apa
and cancel the
nanti aku
accumulation of sheer cold.
kepul albedo aja?
Yeah, see? When lures switch to heat source mode, characters will also restore a certain amount of energy at fixed
What the fuck,
intervals.
stream nge-lag.
So,
Yep.
on heat source mode, dealing damage to opponents while carrying scarlet quartz will unleash all the quartz energy in a single blow, dealing AoE pyro
Makin
damage to
bloody
the
FM.
opponents.
Whew, I can already see myself searching frantically to find scarlet quartz in this one.
Yeah, but actually, besides looking for scarlet quartz in the surrounding area, you can also obtain scarlet quartz by defeating certain monsters during the challenge. All 3 of these trainings
Pengen
have
nge-kebut loh nih,
multiple challenges, which
Traveler
may
anime
be
po.
completed to obtain event currencies primo
Sinabar Spindle
to build
Sword.
snowmen in-game.
What?
Travelers can also exchange some of their components with their friends.
Oh, hey, we're all friends. Why don't
Yeah.
we
Perceivably.
build them together?
We could build snowmen. I'd be down.
Nah, ini macam
Yeah, it's very
event
exciting.
karangan bunga.
And to add to
Albedo
the
apa kelebihannya,
excitement,
Pang?
players will be able to claim rewards by
Ngasih
building
ini,
snowmen,
ngasih buff.
including a
Lebih ke
new
ngasih buff sama dia
4-star
ngasih
sword
damage
named
DPS.
Cinnabar
Dia lebih ke
Spindle.
sub DPS.
You want to refine
Albedo
this bad
lebih ke
boy?
sub
Well,
DPS
you
atau
can
support. Karena
collect
dia
event currencies and
ngedimake
exchange them for the sword's
karakternya
refining
nggak apa
materials
namanya?
via the
Karakternya
event
nggak kau
shop.
pakai, tapi kalau misalnya udah kau kasih
I'm sure
ranjaunya,
players
atau
are
tukar
wondering,
ranjaunya,
can
nanti
we
ranjaunya
keep our
meledak-meledak
snowmen
terus.
after the event's over?
Absolutely. We can bring the snowman bases and
Dia pasif
components home
DPS
after
deh
the whole
jatuhnya.
thing wraps up.
All right, another decoration for
Juga
our
bisa
Serenity
ngasih
bot.
shield.
I'm looking forward to
si
checking out
Albedo.
all the snowman styles.
No, yeah, me too. But you know what? Aside from all the winter training events, we'll also encounter a mysterious boss once we get further into the event story. But travelers will probably...
Lang, lag.
Anyway, I'm super excited for this event.
Aku cuma ini aja sih.
Cool things to do on Dragon's
Buku
Spire.
talent emas, buku
All
talent
right,
emas.
next we'll be heading
Ada buku
back
talent
to
emas, ada
Inazuma for
XP.
our next event titled Bonton Songo Case Files, The Warrior Dog. Wait, what?
What was that?
Was that you, Koi?
No, it was Corey.
You can't blame this one on the dog.
Bagus dong gitu aja, Pat.
Okay,
Nggak.
anyway,
Aku kayak
back to our event.
ngepul cuma
There
ngepul
have been
10.
mysterious disappearances
Jadi
of
kalau
animals
dapat,
across
enggak.
Inazuma lately. And of
Nambah
course,
10,
the Traveler
dapat 10.
is there to help. According to the Commission, our
Pul
objective
10
is
aja
to
kok.
find and bring the
Nggak
missing animals
ngepul
back.
untuk dapat.
During investigation, we get to find a mysterious dog which patrols around some of the missing animals.
Well, a dog? There's like a whole bunch of dogs here.
These are all its canine bunshin, which are like illusionary copies.
Oh yeah, these aren't your average guard
Anjingnya
dog
pakai
carrying
pedang,
a little
Cok. Nah, itu.
sword.
That's why we need to sneak to where the dog
Event
keeps the
Artifa
little
nggak sengaja
animals
gua contoh
and
itu.
avoid being
Nggak
detected,
masalah.
unless we want to be attacked.
That sure sounds super scary.
Yes, it
Belum ada
does.
build-nya, nanti
In
aja
this
tunggu.
event, travelers will obtain a gadget called the Ubiquity Net. Travelers can use it to replace their elemental skill with the net's ability. We'll use this ability on.
Fuck.
If the skill hits a canine Boonshin, it will be stunned for a short time.
Itu kalau
Travelers
mau
can
lebih
also
sakit
activate
dia
smoke machines and
pakai
fireworks
claymore
around
dia.
places of
Karena
interest to
claymore-nya ada
cause
pasifnya.
distractions too. Throughout
Ada
our
pasif
investigation,
ininya.
we'll
Stop.
also discover
Ada
numbers of
pasif,
animals that have been kept in
convert
cages
defense
inside
dari
places
attack.
called dens of thieves. We'll need to defeat the surrounding opponents first before opening the cages and coming to their rescue. By completing
Claymore-nya
event
paling tinggi
challenges,
crit damage.
we can
Enggak,
claim
dia nggak
rewards
crit damage.
including.
Crit damage ya? Aku lupa.
After this event ends,
Nambah defense
travelers
kalau nggak
can
salah.
complete the
Claymore
related
yang baru.
world request to obtain a brand
Kemarin
new
ada
gadget
leak-nya.
called the
Nanti
Omni
lah besar.
Ubiquity Net.
That's quite a name.
Nggak crit damage.
Yeah, to replicate their
Nggak crit
forms.
damage ya. Kemarin ada yang nge-share di channel Discord orang. Nanti lah nggak tahu. Pokoknya aku ingat pasifnya dia
You can keep
ngubah
pets
dev
with-
jadi tech.
Well, sort of.
Pasifnya itu bagus tuh. Ngubah dev
Aiding
jadi tech.
animals that we meet in the open world and place them in our Serenity Pot.
But the bottom line is, I can be like Draff or Timmy and have an army of pigeons at my disposal.
I will accept this.
Oh,
Right.
bisa nangkap ini, bisa
But
nangkap
please
hewan
note that there
sekarang.
are some little critters who
Udah
cannot be
macam Pokemon,
recreated using the net.
dimasukkan ke teapot.
Travelers may find which animals can be recreated in the archive.
Yes, we're gonna get to keep some more animals in our
Udah
realms.
banyak di YouTube ya. Oh, ya.
Our next
Kemarin
event
tuh.
is Energy Amplifier Fruition. Some of you may remember the previous Energy Amplifier event. It turns out that after our previous research, some remaining mutation stones have started to surface. In the new version of the Energy Amplifier event, travelers will need to get to the places of interest and eliminate threats there.
But mutation stones can grant powerful bonuses to opponents, so we'll want to take care of those first before facing the enemy.
Yeah. After defeating the enemies, we
Tinggal
can
nungguin
open
aja
the
sih.
chest to claim
Nunggu-
rewards.
Apa
What's different
namanya?
from the previous Energy Amplifier event is that once travelers have cleared all the investigation tasks in Act 1, they'll automatically gain the Energy Amplifier and all of the Earman Soul Fruit fragments.
Oh, banyak primo game
Each
nih kayaknya
act
tuh.
cleared will unlock
Versi
the
2.3
corresponding
banyak primo gamenya.
deceitful domain.
And just like the previous time we entered this event, we will be able to select the difficulty and conditions for the domains we enter, and the
Aduh.
energy amplifier will help amplify our abilities in these domains. The fragments you configure into the energy amplifier will determine the buffs you gain during the challenge.
In terms of rewards, there will be
Priority
both first
pan lagi.
clear rewards and milestone score rewards to claim in this event, so you definitely don't want to miss out on those. Our next event to
Priority pan.
introduce is Misty Dungeon Realm of Light.
Yeah, travelers may remember this one as well. Just like our previous Misty Dungeon event, travelers will use the trial characters to complete dungeon trials. You will need to find all 3 of the ancient runes
Oh,
in the
ini yang
dungeon
kayak
and complete their
event
corresponding challenges
20
to
kemarin
activate
ya?
the
Event
runes.
20 atau event
Once
apa nih?
all 3
Event
runes are
labirin itu.
activated, travelers can gain access to the final challenge.
There are benediction mechanics
Oh.
with the trials, which allow players to obtain certain bonus effects.
At the same time, there are also some automated weapon systems that will detect and attack any intruders.
So travelers must use the appropriate reactions to
returning event
temporarily
ya?
disable these devices.
Ya kan?
This time around, there will be new trial
Jatuhnya dia
characters
returning
available
event ini,
and new
banyak.
trials for travelers to challenge. For example, in the Thundershock trial, Electrocharged will not only receive a damage bonus, but also increase the rate at which your elemental skills and bursts can be used.
Well, that sounds cool and also super helpful for finding our way through all the enemies.
Definitely. And don't forget to finish as many trial quests as possible to claim more rewards. And speaking of recurring events, our most popular
Nice.
merchant,
Marvelous
Lieben,
merchandise.
is coming back in version 2.3 with his
Ini
goods.
nih yang paling ditunggu di
Players can
2.3.
search for
Ini
Lieben
paling
and
banyak
submit the
primo game.
materials that he requests to claim rewards. And that's all we've got for the upcoming events.
The best event.
We've covered quite a bit of content already for version 2.3.
We sure did, and buckle up because there's more. We've got some details on a
Ada
fun
Paimon,
update to the
Cok.
Serenity Pot.
Right.
Ada
After
Paimon.
the version 2.3 update, we will be able to put Paimon into our Serenity Pot.
And she's got some new dialogue for us while she's in our teapot. Come and talk with Paimon whenever you have the chance.
I don't think that I want
Ada
to if
Paimon,
that's what
cuy.
she sounds like. Paimon. It's not often we get to snap a photo with Paimon.
Okay. And that concludes the new version content for today.
That was a pretty good.
Ada Paimon di 2,3.
Right, everybody ready? The third redemption code is on the way! Yeah!
I don't want it.
Corey, you doing?
No.
Shit, udah ketiga ya? Oke. Biar tinggal copy paste yang di YouTube. Biar tinggal copas saja kalian. Cuma sampai valid hari ini, Cok. Cuma 4 jam. Wih, lumayan juga murahnya 50.000. Baru sadar aku. Murahnya 50.000, coy. 50.000 murah itu lumayan. Kalau main lagi sih banyak.
Every journey has its end.
Ya, habis.
And we are reaching the end to our...
Says.
Wah,
What was that?
banyak like-nya berarti stream aku.
Koi and Corey, you are both first-time hosts on the program today. What do you think?
You know, it's just been such a journey for me personally, going from voicing NPCs like Draft to voicing Goro and being able to be here on the special program. And I just can't wait for you guys to get to know him better. So thank you for having me, and it's been an honor.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's
you and
awesome.
Go are two very good boys. Speaking of good boys, there's so many doggos in this update. Did you see? I'm going to pet all of them, and then I'm going to make 10 million snowmen.
Sounds like a good plan. I'm also super excited for the snowmen and checking out all of their different styles. And the Golden Wolf Lord looks so fierce and scary in the tornado, but I will die plenty of times, but I will enjoy it
We can
because
face it together.
yes, together. Help me out, guys.
Remember
Please.
to pack your albedo.
Habis.
Going
Bagi
to
Yeah,
pertama
you're
itu
coming
aku
with me.
lewat
Bring him,
aja.
Koi, bring him.
I'm better.
Well, that's it for the special program today. Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 2.3 special program, and we'll see you all in game.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye!
Tanggalnya tadi udah dikasih tau nggak? Langsung disiapkan aja, bah. Walk. Already ended. Brah. Kodenya nggak di rerun lagi ya. Aku yang pertama kayaknya nggak dapat tadi yang pertama. Ah, that's cool. Oke, that's it. Habis. Yeay. Oke. Jadi ngapain kita? Udah habis. Jadi ngapain nih? GTA 4 kah? Yeay, habis. Tarata, 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 tarat. Oke, jadi kita bentar karena masih panjang juga waktunya. Bakal apa ya? Bentar ya. Bakal kita ganti game bentar. Karena waktunya masih panjang juga. Main apa ya? Main person aja. Oke, area aku restream dulu ya. Restream bentar. Lalu kita lagi main di ke Estroman. Aku matikan dulu karakter aku. Matikan main di ke Estroman. Matikan karakter aku biar nggak nge-lag, of course. Dan kita bakal GTA 4.